It was a routine flight, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370, a Boeing 777, took off from Kuala Lumpur on March 8, 2014. Its destination, Beijing. On board were 239 souls, eager to reach their destination. But this was no ordinary flight. This flight would become an enigma, a mystery that continues to baffle the world. The last communication from the plane came at 1:20 a.m. Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah spoke to air traffic control. Everything seemed normal, then silence. MH370 vanished from radar screens. The world watched, waited, and hoped for a sign, a signal, anything. Instead of following its planned route, MH370 veered off course. It flew over northern Malaysia, then out over the Andaman Sea. Its trajectory was erratic, confusing. Why did MH370 deviate so drastically? This question has haunted investigators ever since. The mystery deepened as more information, or lack thereof, came to light. No distress calls, no mayday, just an eerie silence that stretched into hours, then days, then years. The vastness of the ocean is a cruel keeper of secrets. For years, the search for MH370 yielded little. Then a glimmer of hope. 3 wing fragments washed ashore, thousands of miles apart, one on Reunion Island, another in Mauritius, a third in Tanzania. These pieces, confirmed to be from MH370, offered tantalizing clues but no concrete answers. Ocean Infinity, a company specializing in deep-sea exploration, took on the challenge in December 2024. Armed with advanced technology and a no-find, no-fee determination, they set out to scour a new area off the coast of Perth, Australia. Their mission, to bring closure to one of aviation's greatest mysteries. This new search zone wasn't chosen randomly. Analysis of satellite data, drift patterns, and the recovered debris all pointed to this remote stretch of the Indian Ocean. It's a treacherous area, known for its rough seas and unpredictable weather. But the families of those lost deserve answers, and the search continues. Sergio Cavaiolo, a respected figure in the aviation world, has closely followed the MH370 case. He firmly believes the plane rests somewhere in the northern Indian Ocean. His analysis hinges on meticulous study of the limited data available, including the crucial satellite pings. However, not everyone shares Cavaiolo's optimism. Peter Waring, a veteran pilot, expresses skepticism about the new search's success. He points to the vastness of the search area and the years that have passed. The ocean floor, he argues, is a challenging terrain, and time may have obscured any trace of the plane. Despite differing opinions, one sentiment is unanimous: the need for answers. The families of the passengers and crew have endured unimaginable pain and uncertainty. They deserve closure, and the search for MH370 represents a commitment to finding it. Unraveling the enigma theories behind MH370's disappearance. The absence of a definitive explanation for MH370's disappearance has fueled numerous theories. Some speculate a deliberate act by Captain Zahari, but investigators found no evidence to support this. His background revealed no red flags, no signs of instability or malicious intent. Another theory points to a possible mechanical failure, a catastrophic event that crippled the plane. But MH370 was a well-maintained Boeing 777, and the lack of a distress call makes this scenario less likely. The official 2018 report, while unable to pinpoint the exact cause, suggests the controls were deliberately manipulated. However, without the plane's black boxes, determining who was responsible remains impossible. The report underscores the complexity of the case, highlighting the lack of concrete evidence. The search continues. Challenges in locating MH370. The search for MH370 is a monumental undertaking. The Indian Ocean is vast, its depths hiding the plane's final resting place. Previous searches, despite being the largest in aviation history, yielded no trace of the aircraft. The current search zone off Perth presents its own set of challenges. The ocean floor in this region is rugged, marked by underwater mountains and deep trenches. The powerful currents and unpredictable weather make the search operation even more difficult. Despite these obstacles, the search teams remain undeterred. They utilize advanced sonar technology, underwater drones, and sophisticated mapping techniques. Their commitment speaks volumes about the importance of finding MH370 and providing answers to the families. A decade of heartache, the family's unending search for closure. 11 long years have passed since MH370 vanished. For the families of the passengers and crew, the pain remains fresh, the wounds still raw. They've endured an agonizing wait for answers, their lives put on hold. The lack of closure weighs heavily. The families grapple with the unknown, their imaginations conjuring up countless scenarios. The uncertainty is a heavy burden to bear, amplifying their grief and anguish. Many families express frustration over the lack of communication regarding the new search. Some were unaware it had even resumed, learning about it through news reports. They yearn for transparency, for regular updates, for any glimmer of hope that their loved ones might finally be found. MH370, the mystery endures. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 remains one of the most perplexing mysteries of our time. Despite years of investigation, countless theories and extensive searches, the truth remains elusive. The lack of a definitive answer only deepens the mystery, fueling speculation and debate. The search for MH370 is about more than just locating a missing plane. It's about seeking closure for the families who lost loved ones. It's about unraveling the truth, no matter how difficult it may be to find. Until then, MH370 will continue to haunt us, a stark reminder of the mysteries that still linger in our world. What do you think happened to MH370? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dive mysteries.